No nonsense gin drinking. All gin, no nonsense.
Hello gin lovers, welcome back. I am Bobby Freeman and today, my friends, we have a rather curious gin on the show for you. For my friends, let me introduce you to Mason's Pink Grapefruit and Cucumber Gin. Now then, we have two big sort of conflicting issues literally smashing into each other here, because my regular viewers and subscribers and the guys who know me will know that old Freeman here, me, is not a fan of cucumber, okay? I don't like cucumber in drinks. I think it has no place in the drinks. However, I do acknowledge that lots and lots of people do enjoy it, okay? So I wanted to feature this one. It's all very well me just going, you know, I'm not going to feature gins that I probably won't like because I don't like the sound of it. My studio has open doors here. Not literally, it's bloody freezing outside, but you know what I mean. And I welcome all gins in here because you never know. I might be surprised. And let me just add, people who watch this show a lot will know that Mason's Gin, they're not quite mainstream yet and they haven't gone worldwide, but I'm telling you now, they're going to. They do an absolute extraordinary range of gins, all sorts of weird and wonderful flavours, but every single one of them has been truly excellent. In fact, at the moment, I am smashing through a bottle of their original gin, and I just love it. It's one of my favourite ones I've ever tasted, so look out for me. And it's a rather beautiful bottle as well, but look out for Mason's because they're coming your way. And the reason I say this is because today, I may not like this one, but that doesn't mean it's not bad. It just means it's not for me, because cucumber lovers out there might well like it. I think I'm gabbling far too much, so let's get on with the show. So, no patrons to mention this week, so we can just crack straight into it, my friends. And as many of you know, Mason's is a Yorkshire gin, so I shall be doing my most wonderful Yorkshire accent. The Mason's way is the mantra we live by. It's the thing that sets us apart from the rest. In our pursuit to create the best gin possible, we know that only by dedicating the time to doing things right, we'll get the exceptional quality and taste that Mason's is known for. Known for? Known for? No gimmicks, no shortcuts, and certainly no compromises. Gin made with love and care, as it should be. I think they should change that to as it bloody well should be, which is probably why I don't work in the marketing department of Mason's Gin. Right then, let's get the top off, and of course they always have a cork, so we know what that means. It's the Yorkshire cork test.
The Yorkshire cork test.
So do we have a squeak? No squeak at all. Do you know what? I think with the squeak, I think it has to get a little bit of wetness in there. We might try it again in a minute. So anyway, we'll go for I can't get much of a grip. It's very cold in here this morning. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So, full pull. Ooh, brilliant. Masons have never failed so far with a cork test. Excellent work. About an 8.5 out of 10, I would say. But never mind, doesn't matter anyway, because of course, oh no, I did that wrong. It's just a bit of fun. So then, here we go. Let's smell this. And again, I sort of approached this with an air of trepidation, which doesn't mean it's a bad gin, but I am slightly hesitant here. So let's give it a go. Hang on. Ooh, wow. Well, gin lovers, well. In the words of Homer Simpson, wellity. I tell you what, that is not repulsing me at all. In fact, yes, I'm getting the slight tinge of cucumber now, but it's only very light. I'm getting more of that kind of sweet bitterness of the grapefruit, backed up with that beautiful Mason's sort of base. But this is kind of what I was hoping for with Mason's, you know. You never know. Maybe this is the one that's going to turn the tide for me. Well, not turn the tide, but maybe this will be the one gin that I can, with cucumber, that I can actually stomach. Maybe they've used it very delicately, because that's certainly what it feels like, smells like in the smell. However, things might well be different with the taste. So I'm going to try and look at it from a cucumber lover's point of view here, okay? I'll try and look at it objectively. So here we go. Mason's grapefruit, what was it? Pink grapefruit and green cucumber, I assume. I say to you, cheers. Oh God. Oh, it's very cucumbery now. Okay. Now this is kind of weird for me. As I say, I don't like cucumber. I don't think it should be used in drinks, but a lot of people do. So I'm trying to sort of look at it from that point of view. And you know what? It's just tinged with cucumber. And I've said this before, really, I mean, so I've had grapefruity gins before, which are sort of dominantly grapefruit, and I haven't really enjoyed them. However, where's Steve the Bartender's gin? Steve the Bartender, who's another YouTuber based in Australia, is absolutely amazing. You should check him out. He produced a gin here called Threefold Gin, and he used grapefruit in it. But and again, when I saw it, I was a bit like, not sure. But he threaded it and sort of wove it into the fabric of the flavours, and it was very delicately put in there, that it actually sort of worked for me and really sort of let other flavours illuminate as well. And I think Masons have kind of done the same thing. That grapefruit is a very complex flavour. It can kind of do magical things that you wouldn't expect. And I have to say, hang on just wow. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Is that a word that gets used very often these days? Probably not. If you don't know what it means, just look it up. It was very popular in the 80s. Flabbergasted, because I was, like the Hendrix gins, they're cucumber based and I can't stand them. I make no secret of the fact I do not enjoy Hendrix gins. But this is so weird. So you've got, like, as I say, a base, a brilliant, perfect sort of ginness, which Masons give you. Then there's sort of a waft, a ghostly waft. No, slightly not ghostly. I'd say the cucumber is ghostly. It's just a very fine sort of a mist, a cucumbery haze, if you can imagine such a thing. Oh God, I did hear the garbage trucks outside. I forgot to put the bins out. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Oh shit, Lewis is going to kill me.
Will Bobby make it to the bin men on time? Find out next here on No Nonsense Gin Drinking.
Whew, just caught them. You don't get that on other YouTube channels, do you? So where were we? Yeah, the ghostly remnants of the cucumber is literally just like, it's just barely there. But what is there, even a ghostly remnants would turn me off usually, but the kind of this grapefruity flavour, it's dropped into the mix. It's kind of dispersed and taken the edge off that cucumberiness. Is it making any sense? Probably not. I think it is. It is in here anyway. There's kind of a sort of that bitter sweetness of the grapefruit kind of just sort of infects the cucumber, I suppose, and just lifts it and dissipates the sort of the whatever it is that I don't like, and just takes the edge of it enough to make it so I enjoy it. It smells very cucumber. I don't like the smell very much, but I could drink that. This is a truly remarkable, it's a revelation on this show. And some people will say, oh yeah, it's just because you like Masons. And yeah, I do like Masons, but I'm always going to be honest. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I give an honest opinion. I sort of give them plenty of good reviews, so one wouldn't really matter. But honestly, that's genuinely nice. So let's give her a go neat. What's ABV for Sean Season Good? Hang on a second. 42%, so about bang on what we expect to find for the London Dry. So here you go. Yeah. Again, I think this is definitely one. Yeah, I'm getting all that grapefruitiness for me is kind of lost when you have it neat. It's just just gin with a kind of a cucumbery tinge to it. It's definitely one to be having with a tonic. But what a revelation. What a revelation. So guys, it's a taste revelation, but is it a price revelation? Well, I can quite happily confirm to you, my friends, it is, I'm pleased with it. I'm not sure where I was going with that. It's a very sensible price. It's priced at £34, as the same as all the Masons gins. I think across the range they're £34, which is bang, sort of just below the middle of what I like to pay, which is £40 for my lesser known distilleries. That works out at about $47 and €39, and I am happy to pay that for any Masons gin every day of the goddamn week, my friends. So then guys, what a video today. I was putting this off a little bit because, you know, because I love Layson so much, I didn't want to sort of sully that really with a negative review. But then I thought, well, I can't be doing that because the whole point of me being here is to be honest and give these honest reviews, which many people seem to appreciate. But I'm so glad now I've done it, and what a surprise. I cannot believe it. I never thought in a million years I could palette anything remotely cucumbery. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not going to be my #1 Masons, definitely not. But for something that I thought I was going to absolutely hate, how extraordinary and what a testament to the expertise of the guys at Masons. They've actually made a cucumber gin that old Freeman here can drink. So I say to my friends at the Masons Distillery up there in Yorkshire, keep up the quite extraordinarily good work. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, you've found this useful today, don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe to my channel, press the like button on the video, and of course the bell icon so you get notified when my new videos come out. And if you want to support the show like my wonderful patrons and members do, head over to either the Patreon page or click the join button below this video. But until next time guys, you know the drill. Take care, stay safe, thank you to all my patrons and members, and keep drinking the gin. Oh, that was a hard one today.